Okay, so this is the first time I'm doing this by myself. Not sure I'm a fan, but I'm currently about to go through and redesign my houses because I got the Animal Crossing Switch for Christmas from my fiance. And I was unaware of the fact that I didn't have to empty all my houses. The island transfer would transfer my entire information, all my storage. Didn't know that, so I emptied out all 8 of my houses and decided to put it all on my beach. That's why everything looks weird now. Okay. Okay, so I need a gold casket. I should probably be writing this stuff down somewhere. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to find something to write with. Okay. Gonna use this broke ass pen. Okay. I don't have 10 magazines. I might have 10 books. Yeah, there's definitely not anything I need from there. Could have sworn there was a wedding arch. Oh wait, that might not be a DIY. Just kidding. Okay, that's fine. We'll make do. Wrong button. Oh, shit. We're just gonna go craft. We definitely have enough books. I don't have enough magazines. Okay, it's fine. What we're gonna do... I'll minimize that. I gotta figure out where my... There it is. Okay. Gonna go see what the good people of Nikazan have. Really hard to do both of these at one time. Ooh. Okay, so... I thought I was gonna be able to find something. Maybe not. Okay. New plan. We're gonna... I guess any of them? That was oddly specific, Nikazan. I also need books, so we're just gonna list that too. Okay, well this isn't going as well as I'd hoped it would. Hmm. Okay, well, never mind. Nikazan is of no good to me today. What did I get? Okay, the casket. Yeah. I remember, I'm back. No. Oh, wait, which house? Is this one? No, it's this one. Hi, Bubbles. I just realized I probably need to move my phone. It's just me, so sorry for the intensely awkward, minimal conversation. I didn't realize how hard it was without having someone else here to talk to. And I felt crazy just kind of talking to myself. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one then. It was pretty good. We had a bit of a issue with the internet because of all the stuff that happened in Nashville. We were in a quote surrounding area, so that was a bit of a mess. But otherwise, it was alright. We had a very small family thing. Oh, yeah, yeah, no, we live in Alabama, so we weren't directly impacted. Well, it knocked out our cell service, but I'm much more concerned for the people of Nashville. I, uh, me and my family went to the Walker Stalker conventions and the other FanFest events up there, and they had some not far from where that happened. Now, how was your Christmas? Did you get anything interesting? Well, happy late birthday. I'm glad that it seemed to be pretty good. You know, I came in here for something. I don't remember exactly what. I have all my furniture stored. New headphones, some board games, and amiibo cards. Everything I could want. That actually sounds pretty cool. I've been thinking about getting some of the amiibo cards. That way I don't have to keep villagers I don't like. Hmm. I hope so. This has been somehow the longest and shortest year. I'm just not a fan. I wish it would just hurry up and get back to normal or at least chill out. Hmm. I have too much shit. Okay, we're gonna try this again. You know, truth be told, I don't even remember what that was I was doing exactly. Hmm. That's exactly what I did. I went through and I purged my inventory and I just did a massive mystery bag event. And then somehow I loaded it back up and I saw that I was right back at the 200 or 2400 item marker and I was like, how? I don't understand it and I think it tries to work against me. That makes me feel significantly less crazy. I have always been that way. I won't hold on to very much at all. Like, if I can give it to someone or find somebody that can do something with it, I'll give it to them. But any games I play, I hoard everything I find. I initially discovered that playing Fallout, I would hold on to everything I could possibly find. Wait, did I put the... No, I didn't. Why did I just grab those chairs? Well, I guess I'm going to... I could see that. I mean, it's gotta be. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay. What I am currently doing, albeit it makes absolutely no sense. So I have 8 whole houses. I have one house that is my personal house, and I tried to make it more or less. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably just gonna do some kind of a giveaway because I can't. I can't. This is just my furniture house. And I have half the maximum storage just in furniture. I saw something I was gonna get and I lost it. Hell. It was significantly harder to do before I had my own Switch. Can I get this last one? Yeah, it was. Ooh. I had 4 different people that were using the other Switch. But like this one, I literally have them named for what they are. That one's my personal one. And I just have furniture, walls and floors, clothing, fencing, all the little party stuff that for whatever reason I collect a ton of. Little fans, the fireworks, sparklers. I have a house just for gift wrapping. And then I have one to hold all the DIYs when I need to clear them off my island. Yeah, I feel that. Well, when I had my first island, I had no room because I'd put so much stuff everywhere else. And then I decided that I wanted to. I need to drop them here. I forgot what I was saying. I decided that I wanted to put other houses on my island. So I made sure. I didn't want to place that. Damn it. Okay. I made sure to leave spaces. So even before I had. Well, can't do that. Even before I had all the extra crap, I had enough room for them. I basically just deleted everything else I had on my island. Oh, yeah. I legitimately cried. Partially because I was super excited that, for the first time I got a console that was all my own. But then I cried because I was like, oh no, am I gonna have to restart everything? I don't know if I can handle that. So luckily I didn't. You can island transfer. But I don't know if you can move just your one person or if it moves them all. But I definitely feel that I don't think I could start over if I had to. At least not on this Switch. Now, hopefully... Ugh. See, I didn't pay attention when I transferred my stuff to my new Switch. Whether or not it gave me the option. I just saw that it told me I could put my whole island, so I was like, yeah, I'll do that. I have too much shit. Um, I didn't actually test it out. I probably should have. I feel like it would have been more beneficial in the long run. It did the way I did it. Because they have the island transfer, and it asked if I was going to still use my item, or if I was still going to use my island for on my other Switch, and I was like, well, no, I thought that was the point of getting a new one. But the way I did it, yes, it did wipe the other island. Basically, it transferred all of my data instead of, I guess, copying it. It just transferred it. I'm not the best, technologically speaking. I get excited about something and pay zero attention. Oh, damn it. I was trying to close it because I wanted to go to my other... Which house did I move? Maybe it was this one. Yeah, that was like the hardest thing for me because I literally went through and between bartering and mild cheating, I collected every DIY in the game. And that's something I don't have the time nor patience to do again. Because it took me 2 months once I decided that's what I wanted to do. It was a hard it was hard to think that that's what was going to happen. I was afraid to lose all my stuff. Exactly. That was probably one of the worst things when I did finally restart my other island, because I hadn't thought about the fact that it would take me forever to collect all the DIYs and the furniture I had had. I transferred the stuff that I wanted at the time to my fiance's then island. And then I kind of winged it, but then I ended up with villagers that I did not like, and they wouldn't leave. Like, I had my 2 starter villagers on my current island for weeks. Like, in real life, weeks. I could not get them to leave. Oh, I forget I haven't gone through all this conversation with Isabel yet. Oh, I didn't know that was something that they did. This is the first Animal Crossing game that I've played. But I could definitely see why that would be something that was wanted. I wish they would do that. Now I'm excited. I'm hoping that maybe eventually they put that as a feature. I don't remember which house was which. Sell your town and keep your cattle. What? Oh. I wish. Ah. Wait, does that mean so if somebody had like a really cool island, you could like buy theirs? Or was it like you would, quote, sell it back to Tom Nook or whoever you were dealing with? No, it would just be gone. Okay. I got you now. Wish they would just let us sell it to other people. I hope I got... all of the right way. I need that race car bed. Okay. Because I would restart my island every time I got sick of messing up the water. Oh no, this is the wrong house. Crap. Well, time to go drop this crap over here so I don't accidentally pick it up again. I feel that I didn't know how hard it would be to put the water in a normal looking way. When I flattened my first island, I literally just... I don't know exactly what my plan was, but I could never get this... I ended up with something that looked like a Tetris block, and it didn't look good. It was inconvenient, and fish never spawned right. Like, I would be fishing for a specific type of fish, and they would never show up. Even though it was the right time of day, right time of year. It was an absolute disaster. Which honestly is kind of what happened to my current island, but we just don't talk about that. Yeah, see, that's too much effort for me. I am not good with measuring, which is kind of ironic because I prefer building in games and actually play them. I got real good at building houses in The Sims. Really suck at doing anything in real life, but I can build. I can design. As long as it's not in real life. Yeah, I tried so hard to play the actual game, and I found all these challenges like the 100 baby challenge or the breed out the ugly, and it just sounded like so much fun. And then I tried to do it and it ended up killing all my Sims and moving on because I wanted a graveyard. I don't know. It just wasn't what I wanted it to be. And The Sims is actually incredibly boring aside from the creation aspect of it. Because most of the time, if you send them to work, okay, if you only have one Sim, you just sit there and wait for your Sim to get home from work. What really did it for me was the whole reason I haven't played. I decided I wanted to... I don't have to... Exactly! My favorite, the little bone maid, Bone Hilda or whatever her name is, she will drink. She'll go to the juice bar and make a drink, pees in the floor, and walks away and doesn't clean it up, which is the exact opposite of what she's supposed to do. Like, maids are supposed to clean, not pee in the floor. I don't think she got that memo. I have more time than that. That's not a proud thing. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now that I will agree with. I have a ridiculous amount of hours in building. There's one I literally built my entire family's properties, like houses from my childhood, my grandma's house, my dad's house. Like I built everything. And it was relatively accurate, although mildly alarming that I put that much thought into it. And my family just kind of looked at it and they were like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No, why? What do you do with your life?" And I'm like, "I build shit in The Sims, play Animal Crossing. What else is there to do in this weird time of life? Take care of my kids? Nah, that's a joke." I feel like one of their relatives are going to hear this and think that I actually legitimately neglect them. Okay, there's the bamboo speaker. Yeah, well, sort of. This one, if I can get it laid out right. Oh, what the hell? Is more of a. What the hell? Work. Cooperate. What the shit? This is what I struggled with the last time I tried to build. We have a little Chinese restaurant in my town that kind of reminds me of this one. Which is, there kind of reminds me of this, which is why I have this particular one. I do have one of those fancy hoity-toity, you would expect to see like a ice sculpture or something in there. Oh, I need another damn. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? You know what? Nah. I know what I'm gonna do. That's too much effort. We're just gonna put right there. Why? I don't know. Because I can. May or may not have been drinking just a little bit. It's been a really long day. And I'm just kind of over it. Well, now that's just not proportional, and I'm not a fan. Yeah, I agree. And it's not like I just get insanely aggressive anymore. I used to. That's why I know what I can and cannot drink. Like wine, good. I don't. My non sponsored Gallo, whatever it is, Italian wine, it's the shit. 10 out of 10 recommend if you don't mind bitter wine. I wish I could figure out how to pronounce half of the things I drink. That would help a lot. And maybe people would stop wondering. Oh no, I gotta go get on my little wall hanging things. Oh, that sounds good. Normally I do. Okay, so I don't know if that's a thing here or if it's all over the place, but Arbor Mist, it's like $7 for one of those big ass bottles. And they have all kinds of flavors that I'll just drink just about any time of day. And they're all super fruity. Okay. That makes me. There's a lot of things that I'll mention and people will be like, wait, what? Where do you live? BFE, Alabama? Chances are, if you've heard of it, it ain't for a good reason. That's where I stand on it. Oh, where's my white heart? This is gonna be my said. If you like better wine, yellowtail. Yeah. Uh. So It's not that I dislike bitter wine. It all depends on how it's made. I'm not a fan of super dry wine. Somebody tried to get me to drink Yellowtail once. I didn't like it either. I thought I would. I didn't. But there are several drier wines that I don't mind so much. I done forgot what in the hell I was even doing in here. You know what? We're just gonna pretend that wall extends. Oh, shit. What has happened in here? Okay. New plan. We're gonna turn these chairs. Why? I probably should not Animal Cross while drinking. That is the understanding I'm coming to. Okay. We're just gonna make this little thing here. Put like a fancy pillar. I'm not going to. Actually, I'm gonna intersect these. And I didn't realize until I was talking to myself how badly I just jump from conversation to conversation. So no, it's nothing personal. I just suck at talking and it makes me very paranoid. Especially when I was trying to hear myself to see if the audio was working. I was like, oh, I don't like that sound at all. I am so sorry. Boone's Farm. You know, I loved Boone's Farm and, oh, what was the other one? Mad Dog. Oh wait, it's my one day to be uncle. I just realized who was commenting. Hello, Justin. Give my aunt and grandmama love, and you can hug yourself too. And yes, Bubbles, I do that. It's like I have 17 million open tabs, and 6 of them are playing audio. 2 of them have caused me to get a virus, and I don't know how to shut it down. But I do. I liked Boone's Farm, Mad Dog. I stayed away from Four Loco. Drank that once, thought I'd die. I can see it now. Demonetized for slandering Four Loco. Just kidding. We're not monetized anyway, so what does it matter? I'm gonna get a cease and desist for rambling. I swear. Just realized I didn't go all the way down. Holy shit. Why did I go back down there? Oh my god. This has been a very long day. I am so over it. Oh yeah, I can go to my little parking lot I made. Just kidding, that wasn't in this house. This was my diner. Okay, I love y'all too. Oh, I can go to my coffee shop. That's what I'm gonna do. Wrong button. Don't know what good it just did to turn that table around, but okay. Is there like some kind of a hidden design that I'm unaware of? I'm trying to make sure there's enough space for a table and it's not cooperating with me. Okay, cool. There are four. I didn't even make it out of there. What the hell? I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to get a new Pro controller. I'm 90% sure that that's what's happening here. It doesn't want to work the way that it's supposed to. Oh. I quit. I give up on this game. Thank you. I was having that discussion with somebody the other day, and they were telling me Nintendo's controllers are awesome. You know, you can feel in some game, like they send Morse code through the vibrations in the controller. And I'm like, okay, that's fine as long as the controller works. And the Joy-Cons. Oh my god, they suck. That may be frowned upon to say, but they're so rough. And the Switch Lite, which it wasn't horrible, I guess, for what it was. Like, I guess it was good for that. Exactly. Uh, it's not so much a drift problem with his, but the Switch Lite that my fiance has. The whole reason that I ended up getting another Switch, basically, although he won't admit it. Uh, it won't let him walk. Like, he can't move the stick down to, like, walk towards the edge of the screen. And because if he's holding the run button, he walks at a slow pace. And it's very frustrating. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but thanks. It is, and it is one of the most annoying things I have dealt with from a, what the hell? From a gaming system. Although, I can't say that I haven't dealt with worse. Looking at you, Red Ring on Xbox. That was a frickin' nightmare. I was gonna put them far away from each other, but then I decided I wanted to put something else on the other side. I'll change my mind again before it's all said and done. Did I get everything I wanted out of here? Okay. See, but I guess that's the... Holy hell, there was a mouse. That's cool, I guess. I don't know where it came from, but it just scared the shit out of me. We live away from most, like, super busy roads. So we have field mice that like to hang out in our house because whoever built our house sucked at it. And there's, like, giant gaps in, like, underneath the door. And I'm sure there are other places, but I just can't be bothered to figure out why. Where in the hell? Okay, I dropped it out there. I don't mind the mice that... Yep. That didn't come out right. I don't mind the mice that don't tear shit up. Because some of them are just super cute and they just want somewhere warm to be. We had one that we jokingly said was a pet for the longest time. Because it would only come in at night. And it would only eat food that our kids had dropped at some point during the day. It didn't chew wires. It didn't tear up furniture. It didn't leave its little rat poop all over the place. It was a very considerate mouse. I miss that mouse. Because now we have this one And I can't get rid of him. Doesn't matter what I do. He's still there. That is amazing. I didn't know that mice could eat that. Well, I mean, they have sharp teeth. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to. Don't mind me. That was just a thought that came out that wasn't meant to. But that's still pretty funny. You can have a pet mouse too. It's traps that you can catch and release them. This one refuses to be taken as. Oh my gosh. I wanted to get one of those, but I also have kids that don't understand basic human safety. And even if it might not hurt them, there is no way for me to get it through their head that that's not a toy. This is the same kids that don't understand something that was just on fire will burn you. I don't know whether or not I need to be alarmed. My neighbors have been getting into it on and off. Oh, yeah. Well, debatably. One of them's 2, the other's 5. Now, you would think the 5-year-old would know better. You would think the 5-year-old would know better. There are some things she does. She just does not act like a child that wants to live. And I don't mean that like she wants to hurt herself or anything. I say that in the sense of she doesn't understand it. Okay. Yeah, you're not alone there. Like, I've done stuff like that, so I can't judge them too hard for it, because, like, they're young. They might actually not have a full understanding of, ow, that hurt, why? They know it hurts, but they don't know why. Which is much... That's actually much easier than trying to explain why as an adult you're hurting yourself. Well, great. That just made me realize that my children may actually be more mature than me. Oh, jeez, that made my hands hurt. I know what that feels like. And I cannot say that I am a fan. Don't mind me and my super morbid shit. This is literally the whole reason. Oh, I can imagine not. Like, that just... Ugh. I have done that. I have also, somehow, managed to burn the top of my hand on the eye, like the upper element of an oven. That's not so fun either. 0 out of 10. Do not at all recommend. Go throw my little race car bed back here. Close enough right now. Did I seriously use everything that I just... Yep, I did. Okay. to the furniture I go. I don't know whether or not my neighbors ever got their shit situated. Mm-hmm. Hold that. I've been debating that for a couple of days now. Yeah, I don't know. I just heard them yelling again, and I was like, well, shit, better go lock my doors. I don't know either one of them well enough to know whether or not they are aggressive types. I just try to stay out of it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I have 2 kids to worry about. I don't need someone thinking I'm listening in on their conversation and then trying to break down my door. No, he will be in about 15 minutes. He is currently at work till 11. If I could not yawn, that'd be great. Yeah, now, being home alone, I'm not a super huge fan of. It actually scares me. Exactly. We have a kitchen window that we cannot hang anything up in front of. Every time we've tried to hang something up, it just falls. So there's just a window gazing out into our what should be a backyard, but it's just something from a nightmare, to be quite honest. And ain't nothing we can do about it. And I'm just waiting. One day I'm gonna look up there and I'm gonna see a face, and I'm not gonna know how to handle it. It may legitimately be the death of me. Although my brother-in-law did that, and I honestly thought I might have killed him that day. Granted, it was during the daytime, so I did eventually realize that it was him. That did not stop the initial thought process of, I don't know who this is, but my kids are here and I'm about to go kill someone. Where are the things I just put in my storage? I feel that. I can honestly say that is probably not too far from something that I would actually end up doing. I'm not very much of a fighter. Like, I can be if I have to be, but I just prefer not to. It is more often a more terrifying thought to me. Where are my noodles? There they are. Been waiting for this so I can complete my little shelf. I feel that. I am actually the oldest of three, but I was also, you know what? I can't say I feel that way because honestly, I think I was the bully. And I realize that the older I get, that I was just kind of an asshole to everybody. Hmm. Oh, okay. It was my hair brushing against the back of the chair. I was hearing a noise, and I'm like, well, this is it. Someone's trying to get me. I'm gonna get got. Nope, it was just my hair. Don't panic. I'm fine, probably. It's debatable. I may need an evaluation on that. Well, hopefully no one tries to get you. I would feel bad. No, I should have known. They told me this would happen to them. Oh, hell, what the hell was I doing? Oh no. I went too far, and now I can't remember what I was doing. Dogs are the best. That is why I want a dog. You know, it doesn't even have to be a big dog. I just need something that will alert me. That's all. That doesn't seem like too much to ask. Just some kind of a dog that makes some kind of a noise. What the hell was I looking for? Well, I guess I can get my little rattan table, rattan, rattan. 100% annoying. Ah. See, I know what. I don't know what that other one is. I know what poodles are. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, what the hell? Oh, hell, I know what those are. I had one of them little fuckers try to bite me once. Oops, my bad. Had one of them try to bite me once. I didn't know what they were called, but now I do. I don't know what the one. My friend's cousin, I think, had one. I don't know what it was mixed with. Probably Chihuahua, honestly. That just seems Chihuahuas are way more aggressive than they have the right to be given their size. If I could quit yawning, that'd be great. Like, I love animals. I do. But I'm not a fan of the ones that bite me. I remembered what I was doing. Alright. What? You know, I have heard that. Is that like an allergy of some kind? Just kidding. Dumb question. I get what you're saying now. Yeah, that'd have to be rough. I love cats. I don't know. We're supposed to be able to get a cat. Allergic reaction for something in the kitten class. Mmm. That's gotta suck. I love animals of all kinds. I was tempted to get a goldfish for our daughter to see if she could take care of it, and then decided goldfish don't deserve that. I feel like she wouldn't take care of them at all. Oh wow. Didn't want to double back. That would have to suck. To be that's the only thing that you are allergic to. Ugh. Trying to find things to put in my assorted areas. We'll get a cacao tree. Who doesn't want plants? Oh shit. That's okay, yeah. I did see that. Oh wow. Wait, were you allergic to your mom? That may have sounded sarcastic. That was a legitimate question because I know sometimes people are allergic to like certain smells or uh, things that are used by their parents. Oh, ugh, ooh, that's rough. My ex-husband was allergic to penicillin, and I didn't know how to handle that because every antibiotic I've ever been given was some form of penicillin. So when he told me that, I was like, well, I guess you just gotta die. I don't think that they make anything other than that. Turns out there's a whole bunch of antibiotics that don't contain penicillin. I didn't know that. But still, that's gotta suck. Well, I mean, I guess that's a good sign then. I mean, as long as there's still something that can be used. Ah. It'd be great if I could remember what I was doing. Ugh. Well, I mean, if you gotta travel, that's one way to do it. You don't gotta worry about all the gropey people. Oh, hell, I don't think I have that much room in here. I can imagine, like, that has got to be one of the worst possible things is not being able to see someone that you care about while they're in such a vulnerable state. I think that has gotten to me more than just about anything else about this whole last year. It's the number of people that haven't been able to see their loved ones because of one thing or another. Shit. Did I still put off some... I feel that for the first time in my entire life, we had to break our family tradition of going down to see... I hate that. I don't know where Ocean City is. My fiance was supposed to go, Maryland, Delaware area. Okay. Yeah, he was supposed to go, with his, at the time, wife to spread his mother's ashes in the mountains. Rocky Mountains? No, that doesn't sound right. Smoky Mountains. Yeah, I was gonna get there eventually. And they were gonna do it on the 1 year anniversary of her passing. And his wife died first. So that kind of put a hold on things. So that's something that eventually we're gonna do, so that way he can finally get the peace of mind that he can actually go through the... I don't know how to word that. The grieving process, maybe? That may be what I'm trying. I shouldn't talk about serious shit when I'm not all here. But yeah, it's... That's one thing. This... If I have known anybody in my life who has seen some shit, it would be him. He's just gone through so much. And it's... I'm not gonna say he's fine, but mostly, I mean, he gets up and does his day-to-day life. But I mean, not too many people can say that they lost their mom and their wife within a year of each other before they were 25. And that's not a brag, that's just... Personally, that probably would have killed me. Because his wife was my best friend. And so, when she died, it legitimately just about took me out. I shut down, went through a really dark spot, and had it not been for her kids, I don't think I would have made it through that. Oh, I agree. I will. That's one thing I'd never understood. It blew my mind when I got older and I realized there were so many people that didn't have a very well, I'm not gonna say not very well put together, but everything is just rough. Like, for one reason or another, they either didn't have a parent or they hated their families. And to me, it was just insane. Like, I couldn't comprehend I'm in the wrong damn house. Okay, that's fine. Don't mind me talking shit to my Switch. Um, it was just crazy to me because I was blessed with a very loving family, very accepting. Didn't matter what it was, we always got through everything together. And that's why we make a joke that our family just adopts everyone. Because there are so many people who have had such a rough life. And we just kind of like pull them in and claim them. AC box? Was it on my screen? Beside the New Horizon? Oh, that's the island transfer tool. You have to download it from the Nintendo Online store. I was real confused for a second. I was like, wait, can you see in my house right now? Yeah, it's the island transfer tool. In order to move your stuff to the other island, you have to download that on both accounts. Oh no, you're good, you're good. I was just real confused for a minute. I was like, okay. But yeah, because I was trying to figure out the whole island transfer process. And that is exactly what you gotta do. And it was annoying. Because you gotta download it on both Switches in order to transfer. But the whole process only took about 15 minutes, which isn't horrible. Just for the record, you don't have to empty. If you have more than one house, you don't have to dump everything onto your beach. I learned that the hard way. Wow, this is taking forever. You know, I have been trying to figure out whether or not that's something that you can even do. Because, like, in the... I don't know if you've ever actually looked at the settings. I mean, it would probably still involve a new Switch. But, the whole process of talking to Tom Nook in the settings, you have the option of move resident to new island or some shit like that. I don't remember exactly what it says, but I don't know if that means you have to go through that whole process of moving everything. Or if it legit just moves your person and has you start over. I will one day figure all that out. Yeah. I can definitely see that. Because, I don't need half this crap that I have. I have just accumulated it. And despite how much I get rid of, it just keeps coming back. No. If I could quit yawning, that'd be fantastic. What in the hell? Oh. I didn't push the button. I should not be allowed to talk out loud at any point ever. This is so frustrating. Oh shit, too far. I don't like this. It doesn't look right to me. I think that's what's frustrating me the most, is that I've already had it one way. Now what the hell did I just do? Alright, we're gonna move you over there. That was partially intentional, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up, oh hell, I can't remember what they're called. The simple panels. I'm gonna put the simple panels up. Oh, duh, because there's only 3. I feel so stupid now. I'm gonna put them... Yep, okay. You know what? I just realized what you were saying. Don't mind me. Let me just fix that real quick. I wish I could put that on top. You know what? We're just gonna stick you over here by the... There we go. Now we have room ambiance. Okay. Where was I going? What was I doing? What did I have stuff for? That's the question. Okay. Hang the lights in my little Chinese restaurant. Thank you. My plant. Will you just move? Was to hang out because I wanted it to be dimly lit but not completely dark. Which is why I need one more of each of these colors. So I can do that. Because by the time I get done with all this piddly shit, it's... Oh, hell, that hell is exactly where I wanted it to be. It should be about the right location. Okay. It should be, when I get those other 2 lights, it should be about the lighting I wanted it to be. Is it? What the shit? Fix it. Okay. Because then it looks like you've got a nice little candlelit area. Oh, I gotta go get my little KK music out of there. I don't have any on this account. Oh, shit, wrong way. Thank you. That is what I was going for that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, where the hell are all my candles? Oh yeah, I never grabbed them. My pockets were full. I didn't want to sort alphabetical. Didn't want to do that either. Okay, there we go. I can turn the light back on for it this second. So I have those little wall-mounted candles that I had on here. Oh, will you cooperate? Thank you. Oh, hell, that's uneven. I don't like that. Hmm. That's fine. I'll go make more. What else was supposed to go in here? That. Plant. Plant. Oh yeah, I needed a lily speaker. Oh, just kidding, it's already in here. They'll never know it's not a real flower. Hmm. This is not going the way I wanted it to at all. My little person's not gonna have enough room. It's fine. Will I ever actually use these the way I intended? Absolutely not. Well, we'll just go put this in the other corner. Alright, close enough for now. Going to my little coffee shop now. Yep, I was doing that wrong. That's not what I wanted to happen. Mm. that was supposed to go downstairs. Get down there. Oh, that didn't go well there. Okay. Maybe there's something in the shop that I need. If I can go into the shop. Well, okay. Hey, I was just talking about needing books. Okay, none of that is particularly useful to me. Except the books. I do need the books. But I'll have to buy them on my main account. I sort of did. I cataloged a lot of them from somebody in one of the Facebook groups I'm in. But I only actually have one of them in my possession, I think. I think it was the blue one. I don't... Was it Ocean, maybe? Ugh. The only reason I have one at all, I haven't placed any orders for them. But I did get one from Judy. Back to furniture. She gave me one for delivering her a present for Toy Day. I was hoping that they were gonna have like each one in the shop. I also did not realize that most of the items were color locked to oh wow, this chair's loud. This is not my usual chair. Um like with a lot of the tools, they're color coded to specific islands. I don't know if it's tied to like your airport color or like specific things that you have in your Nook shop. I guess it could go either way, really. I didn't either until, like, I mean, I may be wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things. I don't fully 100% understand everything in the game. Um, but like certain tools and like furniture you get in your Nook shop are tied to, like they're island specific. Um, like for example, the cute sets. My island only gets the sky blue. And I got that one from, I don't know, somebody had a mystery bag that they gave me. Um, but like my fiance has the pink one. Like all the sky, where my stuff's sky blue, all of his are the pink cute stuff. Which is kind of disappointing because I didn't realize that that was a thing. I don't know who I got the yellow lamp from. I go to a lot of islands. Well, I'm not a huge fan of pink for one. Uh, but I would literally rather have any other color but the blue. I wanted the dark blue one. But for whatever reason, I only got the sky blue. And I'm not a fan of that color. Yeah, I have a couple of colors of the tints. I went to various islands and bought them. I may eventually get to there. Okay, yeah, no, I never ordered any of them. I have them all cataloged. Did not order all of them. This is very much how it happens in The Sims too. I end up with a bunch of shit just stuffed wherever, just so I can have enough light. Because I hate the ones that take up floor space. Um, what was I looking for? I need another radio. Where is all of my shit? I had a bunch of stuff, and now I don't know where any of it is. Huh. Weird. I don't want this color, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Oh, oh, my screen. So laggy. Oh, stop that. Okay, it's just my computer. What other crap do I need? I feel like it's a thing. There are things that I need, and I don't remember what. Or rather, where I had any of them. That's frustrating. What other kind of random crap can I put in there? Oh, where's my little fruit basket? I just saw it a second ago. There you are, fruit basket. I had a whole bunch of stuff. Just kind of scattered everywhere. And now I can't remember. Okay, my pockets are full. It's fine. I need to skip that one. Of course there's not. I didn't want to place that. I wanted to drop it. keep forgetting which house is which. I really need to write that down. Alright, well, I think that is actually... He's home now, so I can finally... Back and forth. It does. It drives me insane. I hate it. But, in the end of the day, I get the general reaction. A reaction? Result. That one. That I want, so... It could be worse. Alright, well, thanks for sticking with me, Bubbles. I'm gonna get off here now. He's home. I'll let him have his computer back. That is my plan. I will try to. Alright, thank you. I will talk to you soon, hopefully.